What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, smash that like button for me. I really would appreciate it. Also, hit that post notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. Be careful down in the comment section of the videos. A lot of spam, a lot of scammers. I will never ask you to contact me by WhatsApp or Telegram. I also do not invest money for my subscribers. So please be careful. Don't get yourself scammed. If you want up to 12 free stocks, Webull is going to give you up to 12 free stocks. When you open a new Webull brokerage account, put any amount of money in that brokerage account, they're going to give you up to 12 free stocks for just trying out their brokerage app. Those 12 free stocks will be worth up to $30,600. There's a link down in the description box of the video. Click on that Webull link, open up your new account today. Go get that free stock, go get that free money. Happy Mother's Day. I lost my mom almost 7 years ago. And there's not a day that goes by that I don't think about her, that I don't meditate on her, that I don't speak to her in the spirit. I would give anything to have her with me right now, physically. I know she's with me spiritually. I feel her presence all the time. But I'd give anything to have her with me in the physical. So I'm asking you guys today, if there's a special woman in your life, whether that be your mom, your grandmom, or aunt, your wife, tell them Happy Mother's Day. Matter of fact, any woman you know that has children, tell them Happy Mother's Day. Because again, like I said, man, mothers, wow, mothers. Without them, there wouldn't be us, right? Without them, there wouldn't be us. So please say Happy Mother's Day today. This week in the stock market, man, not a whole lot of movement. After the CPI report came out on Wednesday, May 10th, we had a little bit of a slight uptick, but no real movement. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I think, you know, with where we're at with inflation being 4.9%, and the Fed not really giving any certainty on whether they're going to stop increasing short-term interest rates to fight inflation, the market really was at a standstill. I think you just got to figure out what is important to you and how you can position yourself with this opportunity to transfer wealth. Because I still think it's the greatest opportunity we've seen since 2008 downturn for people who have zero net worth to build up their net worth by buying discounted paper assets. I mentioned in a video earlier this week that when you look at the S&P 500 index, it's still heavily discounted. You know, it's around 4,100 points today, but back in December of 2021, January of 2022, it was trading at 4,700 points. So, that tells me there's a lot of room to make some net worth gain. I believe if it got to 4,700 points once, it can certainly get to 4,700 points or better again. Just got to be patient. Dollar cost average in to your favorite S&P 500 ETF. Personally, I like Vanguard, but there's others out there. But that's how you put money in an asset and multiply it. Because when you look at the S&P 500 index, if you look at it from a 90-year history, and on average, you throw out 2022, on average, over 90 years, you're talking about a 7 to 10% rate of return on your money. I mean, guys, that's how you build wealth. That's how you multiply money. So, I know a lot of us, we feel like we should be, an expert in something before we put our money into it. And I'm not going to knock people who want to, gain knowledge about an investment they're getting ready to put their money into. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I recommend you do that. But don't allow this search for all this knowledge to prevent you from taking action, right? See, building wealth, in my opinion, is 80% behavior with money and 20% knowledge. There are a lot of people out there with a bunch of knowledge about the stock market, about real estate, about building businesses that are dead broke. Why? Because they never take action. All they do is talk about, research, right? Talk about and research stuff, but they never actually take their money and put it in anything to build wealth. So really, gain you some knowledge. Don't try to be the expert, because you're not going to be an expert in most cases in the stock market. I'm not an expert. I'm just a guy who understands that if I can put my money into a proven historical asset who can deliver a 7 to 10% rate of return over a 90-year period on average, then that's good enough for me. See, if you take $1,000 a month for the next 10 years and you put it in something like an S&P 500 ETF that gets at least an 8% rate of return, over the next 10 years, guys, that investment will grow to $175K just by you being diligent, right? Disciplining yourself, being consistent, and being patient. That's the power of the compounding effect in the stock market. So no better time than now, man, to transfer some wealth in your pocket, right? But you got to jump out here and make that commitment. Some of you might say, hey, I don't really have any money to take advantage of this opportunity. Well, that's no excuse. It's many ways out here to make money. If you haven't noticed, we got a red hot labor market. That means there are more jobs available than there are applicants to fill those jobs. So there is no reason why people can't go out and get a primary income through a job. I know that's not like the fancy thing to do anymore. Everybody wants to be an entrepreneur and everybody want to have their own thing, and I ain't knocking that, but I'm just telling you, everybody not going to be an entrepreneur, guys. I would say 75, 80% of the people in this country work for somebody. But that doesn't mean you can't make a great wage, right? That doesn't mean you can't make money, keep money, multiply money because you work for somebody. Guys, I worked for somebody for 25 years. 25 years. I worked for somebody, but I didn't use that as an excuse not to still do my own side hustle things. I didn't use that as an excuse not to take the money I was earning from my employer and not spend it on things that would make someone else wealthy. See, that's what a lot of us do. We take our money and we want instant gratification. And through instant gratification, we're making somebody else wealthy. Because 99% of the times we're buying things that are not going to increase in value and they're not going to make us wealthy. What they do is they decrease in value and they make other people wealthy. So just protect your money, man. If you ain't got no money right now, get a job. Find a primary income. Start saving away some money every month and then start transitioning it into paper assets or some other asset that would increase in value. And at some point, build wealth for you. Build some passive income for you. Happy Mother's Day to all those great moms out there, those great grandmoms, them aunts, them sisters, those teachers, all of those moms were instrumental in my life. And I want to just say happy Mother's Day and thank you. And I also want to say happy Mother's Day to my precious mom, who's my hero and did everything for me, taught me everything I know about life. And I just want to say, Mama, I love you. If y'all want them 12 free stocks from Webull, you got to click on that link down in the description box, man. Open up that new Webull account today. Go get that free stock. Go get that free money. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing, share the video, smash the like button. Thoughts become things. See it in your mind, hold it in your hands. You guys keep chasing your greatness. Never stop believing in yourself. And I'm going to catch you on the next video. Peace.
Today's video is sponsored by my company, RF Financial Consulting. And in my company, I work with individuals just like you through financial mentoring and coaching sessions. And in those 1-hour sessions, we talk about strategies to help you get to your financial freedom, whether it be through real estate investing, stock market investing, creating additional streams of income, credit card arbitrage, or starting and growing a business. If that's something that you might be interested in, there's an email address in the description box of the video. Send me an email and let's discuss if I'm the right fit for you.